Previously on the Youth Edition.
There is the whistle. We take the 3 points. It's a 2-0 victory. There is the whistle. Well, a valiant effort to get back into the game. It's a 3-2 loss. There is the whistle. It's a 2-0 victory. 3 points for Oldham. Frag out! Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Youth Edition. It's Oldham Athletic, it's Dylan Allen on a quest for Champions League glory. It's time to sit back, relax and get in that comfy chair, put it on the big screen TV, crack your favourite beverage, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode FIFA 19 here with Oldham Athletic. 8 games to go in the season and we sit top of the table. But we've got a massive game coming up in this episode. We're taking on Charlton and this is our opportunity to hopefully put a little bit of a gap here between us and Charlton Athletic. Obviously Walsall there on 68 points as well. I think we play them a bit later on in the final few games. So we need to get a victory here if we want to push for this automatic promotion. Let's get into this episode. So we're headed off to the Valley to take on Charlton Athletic for the first game of the episode. The first team definitely rolling out in this one. We need a victory. We need the 3 points. And can Guerin find some more goals? Let's do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, match day 39, a big encounter, first versus second, and an opportunity for us here to get a little bit of a gap on the pack behind us. So we're at the Valley, we're looking to pick up 3 points on the road. We've been fairly decent away from home, to be fair, and it looks like a nice fine day here in England. So let's see if we can get the job done and break open this fucking League One. We need to make the championship for next season. Griffiths out wide for Edwards, back to Cameron Griffiths, he'll play it forward, finds Elfie Lee, who puts it wide. There's Elfie Lee, charging through the middle, slips one through for Guerin, he's onside, Guerin, oh great save from Phillips.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Fucking hell, White! Another shit touch from Noah White, not sure what's going on with him at the moment. Just basically hands Charlton Athletic the goal. He just couldn't control the ball. It was a simple touch. He had all the time in the world. And what the fuck was that? I mean, just clear the fucking thing. If you're not confident, get the fucking ball out of there. 1-0. Oh, Noah White gets in and actually makes the challenge and he sets up Joel Edwards. Cuts back nicely. Jolski drives inside. Cameron Griffiths! Let's put it wide. Well, there is the whistle for half-time. One fuck-up at the back has cost us a goal and we're 1-0 down. Charlton starting to take control. We've had the possession and the shots, but obviously they've got the lead. Elfie Lee gets a header there, comes back in. Barros clears it off the line. Right, there's one change here at the moment. Griffiths checking out. Binhammer being checked in here. 62 minutes gone. Dylan Allen looking for a bit of, a change. Tackle from Barros. Edwards fires forward, gets a run here from Guerin. He's going to need some help. Still comes Guerin. There's the cross. Binhammer, yes! Come on, son! Get in! 1-1. And Dylan Allen with the masterstroke change brings Binhammer on. His 8th goal of the season. And that is what we needed, boys. Back into the game. Guerin with a lovely run. All set up by a big tackle from the captain in Barros. Binhammer gets the finish. And it's 1-1 here at Charlton. Bang. Gets in. Oh, fuck off! 2-1 Charlton. Well, they just come straight back, and this man Taylor is really causing us some issues. Well, we put in the hard yards to get back into the game, and it lasted all of 2 minutes. Let's have a look here. White gets the tackle. Barros gets sidestepped. And it comes straight back in. Olsen caught behind. Cooper caught napping. 2-1. Fuck's sake, boys. You've got to want it. Edwards plays through. Guerin. Lovely vision. Bernard! Oh, Guerin! Late. Plays one forward, quick touch on. Here's Binhammer. Drives his way inside. Still comes Ben Hammer. Plays it back. Alfie Lee lays it off for Bernard. Can't beat the keeper. Good save. Another ball forward for Guerin. He runs on Guerin. There's the delivery. Oh, Lauren Bernard! Gets in! Guerin with the delivery inside again. We equalise in the 90th. We should be able to at least share a point here. Oh, the absolute determination here from Oldham to continue to push and continue to strive to get back into this game has been absolutely outstanding. Guerin hasn't been able to find a shot, but two absolute cracking deliveries inside. And Laurent Bernard puts in his 7th goal of the season. It's 2-2. Lovely finish from the Gazelle. Gets in. And there is the whistle. So we share points, but well, better than a loss, I guess. Well, missed opportunity, 16 shots to 7, 9 on target. Let's have a look at the performances, though. It's Guerin with 2 assists. Had the 4 shots, but couldn't find the goal, but gets himself a 9.4. 7-4 for Cameron Griffiths, a 6-2 for Cooper. Didn't even make a single save today. Well done, Coops. 7.6 there for Barris with 6 defensive efforts. 7-7 for Noah White. Well, he conceded the first goal, but put in a big shift afterwards and got 7 defensive efforts. 5 defensive efforts from Klein. And Olsen there, a 7.1. 7-4 for Alfie Lee. 7-9 for Coe with 7 defensive efforts. It just shows how much pressure we were under. An 8.4 for Joel Edwards with 4 interceptions. An 8 for Binhammer. Checks in, gets the goal, just does what he does best. 8.3 for Bernard with a lovely finish on him. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Right, time for another training session as we push these lads further towards 75. And we've got a message that Fernando Braga wants out of the Youth Academy. Well, it's getting to that time of the year where players that are 17 will start asking to be called up. Now, Fernando Braga, 83 to 89 potential, 60 overall. I mean, we've got room in our squad to bring players in, and these are the kind of lads that if we don't think they're going to do anything, we could at least sell them off to generate some income next season. He's 60 overall, so we will be able to see his maximum potential. He's got a lot of work to do in regards to his statistics, but you know what? We're going to bring him in to the first team. So welcome to the club, Fernando Braga. And Petru Bratianu also wants out of the Youth Academy. Now, he is the left winger from Romania, 61 overall, 82 to 88 potential. We'll bring him in. We'll have a look. If he's not what we're looking for, we can always sell him off at the start of next season. So welcome to the club for now, Petru Bratianu. Right, we're into the second game of the episode. It's a midweek encounter. The reserves are going to have to do a job here, but I mean, the form that Binham has been in lately, he's definitely going to help this team out. Let's hope that the back line is a little bit stronger and we can take the victory here because it's getting very tight at the top of the table with that draw. Walsall win their game, so they are within 1 point. Let's do this. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is match day 40. We're getting into the business end of the season, and we need to pick up some victories. We are at home here at Boundary Park today. We host Doncaster. The reserves are going to roll out here and hope that they can get the job done. We're still the best defensive team, but only just. We are starting to drop a few goals, and hopefully we can put a clean sheet up here today. Let's do it. Harris down the line. Wants a big run here from Chimes. Chimachukwu cuts back. Cuts inside, here's the delivery. Tommy Martin was up. Chimachukwu should be able to get in here on height, but he's beaten off. Whiteman clears it away. Here's Cooper. Looks for the delivery. Tommy Martin needed to settle. Harris. Binhammer finds an opening and puts it wide. Roberts. Binhammer. Tommy Martin! Oh, great save. Corner here for Oldham, 6 shots to fuck all, but we just cannot find a way home. There's the head up, comes out the back. Brett Cooper will recover it. Drives wide, drives left, cuts back. Has he got a cross? Here it is in the box, and it's a goal! Gabrick scores! Gets in! His second goal of the season. That's a lovely ball in from Brett Cooper. Gabrick rising majestically, beats the keeper. And that is the start we needed. A goal for Oldham. And Big Gabrick getting the job done. 1-0 to the Laddicks. He got a finger on it, but it wasn't enough. Corner for Oldham. Here is Tommy Martin to deliver. Drives inside, and they're marking Chimichukwu out of the game here at the moment. Martin drives inside, and it's flicked over the back. No one's getting to that in time. Well, there is the whistle for half-time. 1-0 in favour of the Latics. Gabbridge, lovely vision and a lovely pass out here for Tommy Martin, who dances down the wing. Tommy Martin cuts back. There's the delivery. And he's got a strike, and it's a great save from Lawler. Good strike from Nick Harris. Harris. Gabbridge. Binhammer plays through. Come on, Chimichukwu. Come on, Chimichukwu. Great save again from Lawler. Chimichukwu can't find a goal here at the moment. Laid out the back. It's big Gabbridge. Pulls one from range and just puts it wide. Well, 3 changes incoming here. It's Lance Murphy, Schinkel and Kennedy checking in for Harris, Martin, Chimichukwu. Binhammer has been put up front. Oh, lovely from Gabbridge. There is Schinkel. Fires it off and finds Kennedy. As well, Kennedy. Lays it off, finds Gabbridge. Holds up the play nicely. Gabbridge has the opening and has another crack. Oh, just wide. We take a 1-0 victory. It was a bit of a slugfest in the end. It's 3 points secured for Oldham Athletic. 14 shots to 4. We get the job done. Gabbridge with the goal and 3 interceptions. Had a good day at the office. Liam Roberts 7.6, 6.2 for Murphy, 6.4 for Kennedy, 6.2 for Schinkel, 7.1 for Binhammer, a 7.8 for Tommy Martin, 7.1 for Chimichukwu, 7.3 for Nick Harris, 6.5 for Jill. Had nothing to do today. And 8.1 there for Brett Cooper with a lovely assist and 3 intercepts. 7.3 for Cartier, 7 for Awazi, and a 7.3 for Kuti. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Right, it is the final scout report here for Egypt, looking for a winger, of course. Fadi Abbas, 71 to 87, is not going to make the cut. Yassin Hamadi, we've just picked up, and a low overall, only 15. Not going to take that risk, but I think we will sign in Zaki El Hindi. 50 to 62, 78 to 94 potential, and let's bring him into the Youth Academy to take a look at him. Right, we've been in Norway for 3 months, and the only lad that's really been worth having a look at here is Thomas Fredrickson, 6'2", 50 to 62, 73 to 91 potential, possibly a left back. Let's bring him in to the academy. And we are, of course, in Germany. 2 lads we've been keeping an eye on. There was nothing really coming through from Germany. Fabian Lang, 71 to 87 at 5'9". Looks like a winger, but not really what we're looking for from Germany. And Sven Volker, looks like a central defensive midfield playmaker, 5'9", 73 to 91. I will bring him into the academy just to take a look, but don't like his chances. Right, so it's time to send our scouts out again. I'm not going to upgrade the scouts for the remainder of this season. We need to keep some money there moving into into the championship season. But we might upgrade them moving forward. I mean, we've got 5-star, 4-star, 4-star, 3-star, 3-star, 4-star. So they're not too bad. Obviously, once we get to like the Premier League and that, you'd want 5-star, 5-star scouts. But I mean, this level of scouting in a League One side is probably beyond what it should be. So we'll just hold on for now. But if you want to put some comments down below for some new countries to scout, feel free. Make sure you're putting thumbs up on the countries that you do want me to go to, because the ones with the most thumbs up generally get the call up. So let's jump into this. And the first one comes from Tomahawk79, loving servant of the channel. He's got a live streaming channel if you want to go and check that one out, and a fellow Australian. But he wants us to go to Finland for an ice-cold attacking assassin. So let's go to Finland for attackers. Next up, we have George Best is my dad. He wants us to go to scout Northern Ireland for wingers and find the next George Best. 32 thumbs up on this one, so we're off to Northern Ireland. And the final one is from Racer Jake. He's been around the channel a while as well. 27 thumbs up on this one. Let's go to Sweden for a winger or physically strong. Let's find the new Higinye. We've already gone for a winger, so let's go for physically strong in Sweden. Well, the League Player of the Month shortlist has Edwards and Guerin. The expert fans are casting their votes for who should lay claim to the award, the results being announced in the coming days. But let's go and check in with Tom Lefebvre and the Media Watch.
Media Watch with Tom Lefebvre.
Today on the Media Watch, we've got a message in from Cole R. Buckle, and apparently, according to his parents, Binhammer's love for classical music is not restricted to consuming it. He is a classically trained pianist and performed with many renowned youth orchestras worldwide. His piano skills have earned him the nickname Fingers among his teammates. Well, we'll have to see if that nickname pops up on the field. The Hammer has been putting in some goals and really putting a stamp on this team. And finally, another message in here from Andrew Jerem, and ecstatic about his new opportunity at starting fullback, Evan Olsen took to the streets to celebrate with some of the lads from the team. After a few too many drinks, Olsen and Binhammer were caught chatting up some lovely women of the night and ultimately disappeared with a couple of them. The next few mornings at practice, Olsen and Binhammer have appeared to have an incredible connection on the pitch and a little extra spring in their step. Who knows what shenanigans these mad lads got themselves into, but could this have been the boys becoming men? Well, let's hope that they, just treading a very fine line here, these young lads. They want to pull their heads in, because that's probably not what we're looking for at Oldham. We want them on the pitch and concentrating, but if it does get them playing better, well, maybe we'll send them out once again. That's all we've got time for today on the Media Watch. We'll see you again very, very soon.
So we are, of course, into a new month. It is April now, so let's have a look at our current youth academy. Gabriel Steiner, 82 to 92, is coming along. So we'll monitor him. Cyril Cesar, 62 overall, 78 to 84 potential. The potential is going down more and more each time, but you could possibly cash in to try and, generate some cash. We'll see how he's looking at the end of the season. He might ask for a call-up before then. Milad Zupan, 58 overall, 81 to 87 potential playmaker. He's not going to make the cut. See you later. Zaki El Hindi, the winger, 78 to 94 potential at this stage, 52 overall. He's got a lot of growing to do to make this team. We'll see how that potential develops. Fabio Cabrera, 62 overall, right midfielder, 89 to 94 potential. He is an attacker, which probably lets him down a little bit as if we were going to play him out on a wing, because the speed's not quite there. So we'll let him grow in the academy a bit longer. Bram de Graaf, 59 overall, 81 to 87. He needs some pace behind him as well. We'll see how he develops in the next few months. Godwin Batter, 53 overall, 86 to 92 potential. We'll hold on to him. Murad El Masari, 62 overall, 72 to 90 potential winger. He's got the pace already, so we'll see how he develops. Thomas Fredrickson, okay, a left back. He's 18 that we've brought in. He's defensive-minded, not really what I was looking for, 73 to 91. We'll hold him in the academy for now, but I don't think he'll make the cut. Ian Boyce, 61 overall, 81 to 87 potential playmaker. We'll hold for now. Johan Burry, 52, 77 to 91, 47 reactions. Looking a bit rough for him. The German in Sven Volker is a central defensive midfield playmaker, 51 overall, has a lot of growing to do. And right midfielder in Donald Sullivan, 57 overall, 78 to 92 potential. He's got some acceleration, which is good to see, but we'll just hold there on the academy unless they ask to be called up. Right, time for the final game of the episode. We're back at Boundary Park. We're hosting Blackpool. The first team's rolling out. Barros up to a 77. Let's do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are back at home, and another big game here if we want to push for that championship title. We are at Boundary Park, of course, hosting Blackpool. It's pretty much a three-horse race here by the look of the table. Last checking in, there's only about 1 or 2 points separating the top three. Walsall and Charlton really nipping at our heels, and we cannot fall right now. Let's have a look at the table. We can see there 75, 74, 72. And, we need to get the job done here. Come on, boys. Let's do this. Lays it off. Coe. Passes off. Alfie Lee. Finds an opening. Pulls the trigger. Cameron Griffiths. Can't beat Howard. Cut back inside. Does nicely. Needs to lay it off. He's got Coe, who pulls the trigger. Can't beat the keeper. Alfie Lee with the delivery to the back stick for Bernard. Off target. Oh, Guerin gets the steal. What can he do here, Guerin? Has to cut back. Look inside. Oh, yes! Guerin with the assist. Finds Cameron Griffiths. It's 1-0 Oldham. Cameron Griffiths gets his 6th goal of the season. Guerin's gone from goal scorer to assist master in the last few games. Just has vision to find men inside the box. Maybe at the later stages of his career he might move out to a wing or something. I don't know. He's got some delivery skills. 1-0, Oldham. Finds Barros. The captain drives forward. How's his delivery skills? White! What is White doing that far forward? Bernard. Griffiths. Coe. Plays it off. Elfie Lee! Oh, crossbar! There's Elfie Lee. Oh, Edwards, lovely touch. Oh, lovely save. Barros! No, he's choked it like a chicken. Cameron Griffiths. Plays it off. Edwards. Guerin. Blocked. Here's the strike, and there is the goal. Steps in. Is that Elfie Lee? Yes, it is. 2-0! Jeez, that snuck up on me. Well, Elfie Lee gets the goal, only his third of this season. But a couple of goals here now against Blackpool, and we are in complete control. Oi, mark up! Fucking mark up! Oh my days, I was waiting for the whistle, just standing around going, oh, where's me fucking cut oranges? And it gives Blackpool a little glimmer of hope here. They're just standing around looking at the referee going, come on mate, just blow the whistle. Well, White was left jogging. Klein's overrun his man, and he's just allowed to tap it in simply past Cooper. And it's 2-1. Fuck's sake. Well, there is the whistle. We open the door on the cusp of half-time. It's 2-1. It's a run here from Barros. Barros dodges and weaves his way through the traffic. In comes Barros. We'll get a corner. Oh, Barros. Oh, Barros, he's fucking everywhere. Oh, it's a free kick here on the edge of the box, and Barros loves this kind of opportunity. Let's see what he can do with this one. He's done it! Gets in! The free kick, fucking master blaster. Barros gets the goal. His second of the season. It's 3-1 Oldham Athletic. Oh, brilliant from the captain. Cool as a fucking cucumber. Stands up and delivers. Just have a look. Bang, over the wall, into the back. Thank you very much for coming. 3-1 to Oldham Athletic, and Barros knows how to take a free kick. Gets in. Right, 3 changes coming in here. Chimichukwu is going to get some minutes. Let's try and find him some form. The rest of the boys are absolutely dead, so we checked a few out. Gabbridge checks in, and so does Tommy Martin. Olsen down the line, gets the run. Bernard back inside. Chimichukwu! There he is! Oh, maybe he's a substitution special. 4-1 Oldham. And Chimichukwu now with his 8th goal of the season. Hopefully that plays him back into a little bit of form. Gets on the end of a lovely cross. Sent in from Lauren Bernard. Guerin and Chimmers were both there. Chimmers pushes his man out of the way and smashes it home. He wanted that goal. And that makes it 4-1 in favour of Oldham. This is the kind of performance we needed. Lovely finish from Chimichukwu. That better not be counted as an own goal. He's celebrating like he's won the World Cup. And he is credited with it. It's 4-1. Oh, great save from Cooper. And there is the whistle. 3 points secured for Oldham. And it's getting the squeaky bum time. 18 shots to 6. That is a team on a fucking mission. Let's have a look here. Barros, 3 tackles, an intercept, and a lovely free kick goal. An 8.3 there for Noah White with 5 defensive efforts. A better day out for him. Klein a 7.7, 7.5 for Evan Olsen, 6.4 for Gabbridge, and 8.1 for Coe with 2 interceptions, 6.2 for Tommy Martin, 8.3 for Guerin with the assist, 8.9 for Bernard with an assist, and 8 for Chimichukwu with a goal, a 9.1 for Cameron Griffiths with a goal, a 7.7 for Joel Edwards, 8.6 for Elfie Lee with a goal, Cooper 6 saves and a 7.6. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Alright, Elfie Lee has hit 75. We're going to put 2 into Coe now, really start getting him built up in that midfield. So let's get simulating. There we go. Olsen now up to a 68, and our team is coming along nicely. All right, let's take a quick look here. We've got Fernando Braga. He's an exciting prospect. He's already gone up 1. What's he got going? 5-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, high defensive work rate. So possibly could grow into something a little bit special. We'll have to wait and see how he develops. And the other new signing is Bratiano, who's only showing a great potential. Let's have a look what he's got. 3-star, 3-star with a high attacking work rate. Yeah, not too sure about the Romanian, but we'll see what happens there. Well, we've got new lads into the side, so let's do some player upgrades. This is the Portuguese centre midfielder in Braga. If you want to change his number or his kit, let me know in the comment section down below, and we'll get him upgraded in a future episode. Not sure if the number 7 is free. There's obviously a little tally there that shows you of all the numbers that are currently taken, so make sure you take that into account. Get those comments down below and put thumbs up on the ones that you think suit this Portuguese midfielder. So, 5 games to go in the season. We do play Walsall before the season is through. We also play Portsmouth before the season is through. It is very tight here at the top of the table. We want that automatic promotion. I'd love to win the League One title. We deserve to go into the Championship for next season. Let's hope we can do it. We'll see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. This video is powered by Neurotech and their product Clarity. Now you can jump over to their website now, use the discount code DK10 for 10% off your next purchase, and I highly recommend this product. I use it every single day. It increases your energy, your focus, while reducing fatigue and stress. If you want to know how I get out all these videos and keep that work going, this is the product for you. So go and check it out. All the information that you need is on that website. If you feel like making a purchase, chuck in at that discount code for 10% off. Now, if you are looking for more fresh content to check out, you can click one of these 2 videos. If you feel like subscribing, well, there's a button right there. Make sure you put on that notifications bell, and we'll see you next time.